Okay. Oh, Nalina is joining. She must be back from India. Okay, so sitting nice and tall. Just feel your spine. Hi, Nalina. Welcome back. Muted everyone, so we don't hear you. I hope you had a good trip. Just becoming aware of your breath. In and out through your nose. Maybe inhaling for the count of 4 or 5. And then possibly exhale the same count, being a little longer than you'd normally breathe. Nice and slow, long breath. And then inhaling your right arm up. And let's see. I'm looking over to the left. And then back down. Okay, let me see if I turn on the light, is it any better? And then left arm up, look over to the right. And back down. And then we'll just continue. So reach up, look away from that arm. Yeah, look the other way, Helen. Yeah, that's it. Good. And lift your left arm, look to the right. And back to center. Okay. And then both arms up. And back down. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Good. And then side to side. Nice side stretch. Great. And then back to center. And then we'll just push the arm forward, fingers up. And then pull, so make a fist and pull the elbows back. And push forward. And pull back. And push forward. Pull back. Push. And pull. And push. And pull. Okay. All right. And then we'll go, we'll do either a little wing, so if you can touch your shoulder, or just sort of make a loose fist close to your shoulder, and then we'll do a circle with that elbow. So try to go forward and up and back and down. So nice big range of motion. Nice. And the other side. Perfect, good. And then release. I'll just lift one shoulder at a time. So lift and then fully release. And then inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And then up and down, up, down, up and down, up and down. Both shoulders up, both shoulders down. Good. All right. And then we'll go on the side and then just sort of reaching side to side, feeling a little stretch in the side. And then back to center. Okay. And then we'll go forward. So hinging at the hips, nice long spine. And coming down towards your thighs. And then halfway up. So kind of into that seated cobra. So lift your shoulders back, open your heart center, and then exhale down. And then again, inhale halfway up. Elbows in, nice broad collarbones. And then exhale down one more time. And then last one, halfway up. And back down. And then maybe you can slide even lower on your legs, if that's okay. And take some deep breaths. And then all the way up. Nice job. Just take a few breaths, feel your shoulders, feel your upper back. And then connect with your breath again. And then we'll start moving the legs a little bit. So first, let's just start with a nice march. So lifting those knees. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try to do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And then we'll go sort of scoot forward as close to the edge of the chair as possible so you can straighten the knee and tap the heel and then bend again. So tap, straightening and bending, straightening and bending. And so you're really reaching through that heel, straightening the knee in the process. If you can't quite sit close to the edge, you could also just, hover in the air, trying to straighten that knee. Perfect. Good. And then let's go out to the sides. The same thing, straightening, but going a little bit into a letter V. So sideways. And again, you could stay up like that, or you can reach down. This is actually a little harder because you have to hold it with your own muscles. So you could try as well. Good. Let's do one more on each side. One and two. Nice work. Okay. And then we'll just do in and out with the knees. Start with your feet apart, knees apart. And then open, close, open, close. Then keep the knees knocked together and just feel that stretch in the outer thighs. And we'll open them apart. You can even create a little pressure with your hands. Opening the legs. Open, open, open. Stretch those inner thighs. Lift through the spine. Excellent. Good. All right. Let's go for a nice circle. So lifting the knee and drawing that circle. And then release, and then the other side. Okay. Okay. And then sitting nice and tall, lift the toes, lift the heels. So toes, heels, toes, heels. Good. And then we'll go with the toes out. And so you're trying to keep the knees from moving too much. So most of the movement happens at the ankle, right? So it's in and out at the ankle. See, my knees are not moving like that, right? You could do it like this, but it's mostly just the legs moving. So we'll try to do just at the ankles. Yeah, so it's going to be just maybe a smaller range of motion, but feel it down at the ankles. Perfect, good. Okay, and then let's hug that one leg in, either holding around your shin or under your knee. Or, if you can't quite hold your leg, we'll do an ankle circle, but you could also do it this way. But if you can hold it, it's a good stretch as well for the hip. Nice big circles of the ankle. And reverse, go the other direction. And then we'll hold under, and then we'll just do a little kick. So you're gonna go kick and kick, kick and kick, like a little faster motion. Kick, 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 kick. Good. Then we'll go one more time in, and then you're just gonna try to sort of lift your chest up and through on the inhale, and then exhale. You can release a bit, collapse a bit, and then inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, release. And inhale, lift the heart towards the knee. And exhale, release. Good. And then let's try to put that ankle up on top. And then, so yeah, first first you can hold on to the shin and just find that nice tall seated posture, allowing the knee to go down towards the floor. Okay. And then if you can leave the leg there without holding on, we're gonna try to put the hands together and then maybe lifting up above the head if you can. Inhale, 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 and then exhale and come down. Nice, big, long spine. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And one more. And breathe in. Excellent. And breathe out. Okay, and then let's try to do a twist here. That's okay for your back. So still possibly with the knee up, but from some reason, if that doesn't work for you anymore, you can also just uncross and just have the knees together. And then we'll go twisting to the left. So touching the opposite knee and holding there, breathing. Perfect. And back to center. And then back. And then we'll do the whole thing on the other side if we remember. So hug it in. And then let's start with this ankle circles. And reverse, go the other direction. Perfect. And then we'll go, see, oh, the kicks. So do the kicks. Nice. Moving at that knee joint. Okay. And then hug it in one more time and we'll do the chest. So on the inhale, you're gonna lift the heart towards the thigh. And then exhale, you can relax a bit. Inhale, lift the heart and squeeze the knee in. And exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Great. And then let's try to put that ankle up on top. So first you can hold on to the shin and just sit up tall. Find that nice position where you can maintain that leg up there. And then if you can, hands together, and then we'll go inhaling up. And exhaling. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Good. One more. Perfect. And then we'll twist to the right. So holding the knee with the opposite hand. Breathing. And then back to center. Perfect. All right, so I think that's it. Hope we didn't forget anything. And then let's go arms and cactus. And then we'll exhale, bring the elbows in and hands as well. And then open, push those whole arms back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Good. And then we'll try to go down with the arms. So your elbows are still sort of lifting up, but the forearms go down like a robot. And up and down. Internal rotation and then external rotation of the shoulders. Perfect. And then release. Ooh, I feel it. I hope you do too. Good work. Okay, so let's stretch the back so by rounding the shoulders forward, rounding the upper back. Feel the stretch, and then lift into that cat and cow. So lift the chest forward and round the back. Lift, round, and lift, round, and lift, and round. Good. And then inhale the arms up and overhead. And then we'll go sideways. Inhale back up. Exhale down on the other side. Inhale back up. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale back up, all the way up again. And then we'll go one more time sideways. And back up. And sideways. And back up. And forward fold. And inhale back up. And then let's step the right leg out to the side and then straighten the left leg. And then we'll go for an embrace. So reach for the opposite shoulder. And then open wide. And embrace. And open wide. One more time. And then we'll go for a side angle pose. So you're using your hand or forearm. So you're leaning towards that thigh. And then this arm comes up and over if you can. Hold there for a stretch. Breathe. Yeah, and then we'll try something, but we'll see if it doesn't hurt. Okay, so you can try to fold your arm behind you like this, if that's okay for your shoulder. And then it's as if you were sort of pressing that shoulder and elbow, the upper shoulder and elbow back, opening the chest up a little more. It's a bit of a twist. Good.
I can't
Yeah.
understand. Please, can you repeat it better?
Yeah, so you're in that side bend, right? And then this arm folds behind you. And then, so as you're here, you're sort of trying to push this whole her arm and elbow back. And so the chest opens up more versus like here, right? So you're twisting more open. Good. And then back to center. And then we'll go sideways to the other side. So sliding down that straight leg. And then you're gonna reach out towards the ceiling and reach. Stretch that whole side. You can try to look up too if your neck is okay with it. Try to look up. Very good. And then back in. Perfect. And then let's switch sides. So you're gonna step out the left leg and then straighten the right leg. So we're in the warrior two pose with the legs. And then we'll wrap the arms around. And open wide. And wrap around. Open wide. Wrap around. Open wide. Good, and then we'll go for the side angle pose. So either forearm or coming into that nice side bend. So first the arm. A little close up to your ear. Yeah. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Send the breath into those ribs. And then bring that arm behind you. And then again, we're sort of opening, pushing slightly, this upper shoulder, pushing it back to open the chest. Great. And then releasing, coming back into center, and then sliding down your other side, and then reaching straight up towards the ceiling, lengthening this side of the body now. Up, 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 up. Breathe, breathe and stretch. Excellent. And then back to center. Okay. Bring your feet together. I'll just drape over the thighs, coming into a forward fold. And let the trunk relax, shoulders, neck. And then slowly coming up. Okay. All right, how are you all feeling? Okay. All right, so take some nice, slow, deep breaths. Just noticing any sensations in your body right now. With sort of a peaceful approach, peaceful and loving approach, no judgment, no overanalyzing, just sort of noticing what's going on in your body. Keeping that breath flowing. Good, and then opening your eyes. Then we'll go with the arms up again and sort of stair steps. So you're gonna go inhale, 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 and then exhale, nice and long, slow, smooth exhale. Okay, so and exhale slowly, possibly through the nose if you can, and then breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Big breath in, and then slowly exhale. And breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, and exhale. Good, and then we'll try to reverse it. So we'll go one smooth inhale, and then you'll go exhale, 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 right? So the stair step will be on the exhale. So we'll go inhale, one smooth inhale, and then exhale, exhale, exhale. Okay, if you can do it without feeling out of breath. So inhale, and then really exhaling, and at the end, right, you feel the abdominals sort of stepping in to help you get rid of all the air. Inhale, nice, smooth. And then now you can try for a little bit of a forceful exhale, unless you're stuffy, right? So like you're pushing the air through the nose. One more time. Perfect, good. And then just return to your regular breath. Right. And then we'll move the head a little bit. So we're gonna bring the left arm out, turn the head to the right. So you come back to center, you're gonna touch the opposite shoulder and look the other way. And so again, let's do it on the same side for a few more times. So look to the right, arm goes to the left. And look to the left, arm touches the shoulder. And open, look to the right. And touch and look to the left. One more time, open. And touch, look to the left. Good, and then keep that left hand on your right shoulder. And we're just gonna tuck the chin. So you're looking down slightly to the left. Perfect. And then release. And then we'll do the other side. Oh. So arm right to the right, look away. And then touch the left shoulder and look to the right. And then open, look away from that arm. And cross, look to the right. And one more time. Good, and then slightly roll the chin down. Feel the stretch towards the back of the neck. Perfect, and then release. All right, so let's do some more shoulder circles. Oh, sorry. Good, and then we'll go for a little bit of a core work. So we'll see if we can go for that rocking, or maybe just one leg left, core engaged. Good. And then release. And then we'll try to, oh my goodness. I'll try to jump the feet apart and together. And so you could decide if you want to do bent knees or straight legs and then back in. So either like this or like this. Maybe slightly harder with the straight legs. Perfect. Good, and then back to center. And then you can slightly take a wider step and we'll do a big circle around. Feel it at the hips and the low back, waist. And reverse, go the other direction. Good. And then back to center. And just feel your low back. We'll try the rocking on the sit bones, right? So you're doing so-called pelvic tilts. So on the exhale, you're gonna tuck the tail under, which will also engage the core. So your core muscles have to tighten, right? To tuck under. And then you're gonna imagine you have a tail and you're gonna lift the tail by rocking the pelvis forward. And then you're gonna hide the tail and lift the tail. Yeah, so it's this movement, very subtle. You're not bending forward. It's just the pelvis, sort of the pelvic bones. If you feel them here, they tilt forward and then they tilt back. So you're also shifting the weight to the front of the sit bones here, and then to the back of the sit bones, and front of the sit bone, and back of the sit bone. It's a gentle workout for the low back and the abdominals, and it can loosen up the low back sometimes nicely. Okay, and then we'll just go side to side to rocking side to side from one sit bone to the other. There you go. And then back to center. And then again, catch up with your breath. Take a few mindful breaths. Really focus on the sensation of the breath entering your nostrils. Maybe the tip of the nose or inside the nose. Perfect. Okay. All right. So let's see, about 20 minutes. So do you guys want to should we do like a nice long Shavasana today? Not 20 minutes, but I'm just trying to plan. But normally we do like 5 minutes, but we could do a little longer, like 10. And so in the next 10 minutes, we could do some more face and hands and maybe a little voice. Okay, so let's do voice and hands together. So we're gonna go for like a spreading of the fingers and then a big surprised face. Good. And then you're gonna make a fist and you're gonna scrunch up your face like you just like tasted the lemon. And then scream. And then Good. One more time. Great. Good, good, good. So you can feel the muscles. And then we'll just do a nice big smile. And hold it, hold it. Oh, oh my goodness. I guess I need Shavasana too today. Excellent. I slept pretty well. I don't know what's going on. And then let's do the ah sound. So now opening the mouth, still nice and wide, but you're adding that nice voice. Okay, so start with a nice deep breath. Ah. Good, yeah. Yeah, try one more time, nice and long. Breathing in. Ah. Good. All right. And then let's do the E sound. So kind of like you're laughing or smiling, but you're adding that sound. So breathing in. E. Good. One more. E. Open the mouth. I mean, open to the side, right? E. Perfect. And then make coffee cheeks. Good. Nice job. Good. And then let's do so one inhale, and then you say a, e, I, o, u, so vowel. So I, E, O, U, and exaggerate that articulation. Yeah. I, E, O, U. I, E, O, U. I, E, O, U. Good. Okay, and then we'll just hum. So with the closed mouth, just saying, just doing that humming sound. So breathing in. And one last one. Excellent. All right. And let's relax the face. You can do a little massage. Okay, and then let's do this practice where you're touching the fingertips, and then we're gonna try to say these vowels. So it's or not vowels, the syllables. So sa, ta, na, ma. So it's a whole practice that's been used actually in with people with Alzheimer's, and it's like a 12. If you do the whole practice, it's a 12-minute practice, and it's been sort of shown that it helps improve their cognitive health because it's a lot of focus, right? So in the practice that they studied, you do satanama, and then you do it. So 2 minutes, you do it a lot. So you do satanama, satanama, and then for 2 minutes. Then 2 minutes you whisper it. And then 2 minutes you just say it in your mind. and then you go backwards. So again, 2 minutes in your mind, 2 minutes silent, and 2 minutes loud. So, you know, we're not going to do the whole 12 minutes today, but let's try to do 5 times each. Okay, so first aloud. So satanama, 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 and then whisper it, and then try to actually keep track of the 5, because you have to really focus on what you're doing. So I'm not going to count for you. Just do it 5 times. And then when you're done, you do it just in your mind. So you're not saying it aloud. And then do the reverse. So again, 5 times just in your mind. And then whisper. And then aloud. Sa, da, na, ma. 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 Good. All right. So it's a very centering practice, right? Your mind has to really be in it, otherwise you lose count, you lose track. Yeah, so you could try it. It could probably be good if, especially if you're, you know, feeling really like you have a lot of pain, or, you know, just like you're dealing with difficult sensations or emotions, just to takes your mind a little bit away from it. Okay, so let's do a nice long body scan. So just find your comfortable position in your chair. And then we'll just travel from your right toes and your other leg, and then up your body. So we'll do a little bit more detailed body scan because we have a little more time. So let's start with the right big toe. Just feel your right big toe. And then the rest of the right toes. And feel the ball of the foot. And your right heel. And feel your right ankle. And right shin. And your right calf. Your right thigh. And feel the back of your thigh or hamstrings. Feel your right buttocks. And right hip. And then let's travel into the left big toe. And the rest of your left toes. And the left ball of your foot. And the left heel. And your left ankle. Left shin. And left calf. Left knee. And your left thigh. And the back of your thigh. And your left buttocks. And left hips. And then feel your whole pelvis. Feel your belly. Feel your low back. Feel your upper back. Feel your chest. Feel the breath, creating the movement in the chest. And every inhale, a little more vitality, more energy. Feel your right shoulder. Right arm. Right hand. And left shoulder. And left arm. And left hand. And feel your neck. Feel your face. Feel the back of your head. And feel your whole body resting and softening and breathing. And then take a deep breath in. And then slowly start moving your fingers and toes. Maybe moving a little, taking a stretch if you feel like it. And then we're gonna close the class. And then you can take a nap. You're probably ready. Shavasana always helps. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be mindful. May I have courage. May I have fun. And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. And then hands to your forehead as a reminder of the power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder of the power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. So I have a little announcement. Next week, I have to cancel class. My kids are on spring break, and we are going to tour some colleges in Boston. So I won't be here, and unfortunately, Ainka, my sub, also will be out of town. So I'll have to cancel next week. Both Tuesday classes. Yeah. So no class next week, but I'll be back the week after. And you're welcome to use the YouTube channel, PD Active YouTube channel that has the all recordings. Okay.
I have a
Okay,
question.
thank you.
Yes.
I want
Yes, Kathleen.
answer the email that I've never accessed your recordings, and I didn't know how to do it on Zoom.
Oh, are you not getting email the email
I got
from
the
me?
email. And then it was there were some choices on how you wanted to download it. And
You don't have to download it. You can you should be able just to play it from the link. I mean, occasionally I think PD Active has to like erase the old videos because of limited space, but like not, at least not for a few months, I think. So you should be able to play it just by clicking on that link.
I didn't, well, I'll try it again. Maybe I can figure it out.
Or just going to the YouTube channel where maybe it might be a little easier. I don't know if they record if they put on all my classes, but I can. So what's your email? I guess I have it somewhere, but
you have it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll see. I'll see if I can, I'll send you the YouTube link again.
Okay,
And then
because
maybe-
when I opened it, it went to Zoom and opened it
Yes.
through.
Yeah. So the recordings that I sent, it's the Zoom recording. But then Kathy from PDActive uploads the Zoom recordings to YouTube as well, some of them at least. So the YouTube channel, if you go to PDActive website, but I'll send you the link. I'll try to find it for you. So then you have some old recordings of the class
Okay,
on
thank you.
on YouTube. Yeah.
Petra, how's your mom?
Yeah, I just talked to her actually this morning, and she's doing better. Like she's
Good.
no longer in the intensive care unit, but I'm afraid that her brain has been damaged somehow through the, I don't know, through the intubation or something. And, you know, we still thought that it's just a temporary confusion that sometimes happens in the hospital, but it's not getting better. I feel like it's even getting worse. Like today, she was kind of confusing us three sisters, and she was saying something about like, why is my mom not calling? You know, her mom has been dead for years. So I don't know. Because I read that the intubation can damage your hippocampus, which is exactly the memory center that gets damaged in Alzheimer's. And so it's just taking a little too long, and I'm starting to think that it might be permanent. I don't know. So my other sister's gonna arrive tomorrow from London, and so she's gonna try to talk to the doctors. But yeah, my mom is like very, very confused. And today
What
she
about
kind of
Mayo
like
Hospital? What
What?
about Mayo Hospital?
Mail?
Yeah.
What is that?
MAYO. Mayo Hospital is a good hospital in America.
Mayo Clinic.
She can go to America. She doesn't have any insurance here. She's in Prague, you know, she's in Czech Republic. So she has to be treated there. It's yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But it seems to me that it's just been taking too long, and it's possible that her brain has been damaged by all that. You know, I don't
I
know,
hope
the
so not.
the infections, the intubation. You know, she was intubated twice, and I did read that it's a possible outcome, especially in older adults, if they get intubated, that their brain can get damaged by it. So we'll see. I mean, she was in a little good spirits, but she didn't say, you know, oh my God, my memory is
Let's
so
cross
bad.
our fingers.
Yeah. So we'll see. Sorry,
Because
I gotta run
mothers
because I have
are
another
very
class
close to.
and
Huh?
I need to. Sorry, I gotta run. I have to leave in 10 minutes and I have to grab lunch. But I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. I went to India only, not in
Yeah.
between, because my granddaughter was sick and she went to Denmark. Me and my daughter went to India.
Okay. Sorry. You'll tell me next time. I gotta run. Okay. All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Nalina.
Love you.